Have you ever looked at someone and thought, why exactly did I like this person? What was wrong with me? Yeah. Same. We all have that one chapter of life we never read out loud. The chapter titled, Why I Fell for That Walking Red Flag. And the funniest part? At that time, those red flags didn't even look red. They looked maroon, stylish, aesthetic. We even called them cute habits. So today, let's talk about why we fall for the wrong people. And trust me, the answer isn't because we're dumb. Well, maybe a little, but don't worry, that's normal. Let's start with the most painful one. 1. We fall for potential, not the person. You know how when you buy a plant, the shopkeeper says, "Sir, ye plant bada hoke bahut sundar banega." So you take it home, water it, love it, but after 2 months, it still looks like a confused vegetable. That's how we treat people. We don't date who they are. We date who they might become. Someday, maybe. If the planets align, we see their potential version. The version they've never seen, never tried, and have no plans to achieve. But we still think, one day, they'll change. Spoiler, they don't. 2. Our brain gets excited by the wrong things. You might think your brain is wise and sensible. But no. Sometimes your brain acts like, ooh, toxic, plus mysterious, plus unavailable. Let's fall in love. Meanwhile, the healthy, kind person is standing right there like, hi. And your brain says, boring. Next. It's not your fault your brain loves patterns. Whatever you felt in childhood, attention, chaos, distance, affection, your brain tries to recreate that familiar feeling in relationships, so sometimes wrong feels familiar, and familiar feels right. It's weird, I know. 3. We mistake attention for affection. Someone replies fast, we think, wow, soulmate. Someone says one good sentence, we say, OMG destiny. Someone shares a meme, we say, yep, marriage. But attention is not affection. Sometimes the wrong person gives us temporary attention, and we confuse it with long-term care. It's like when Zomato delivers your food early. You feel loved, but it's not love. 4. We ignore the signs because we want it to work. Humans are professionals at ignoring signs. If red flags had alarms, we'd still press snooze. When the wrong person disappoints us, we don't ask, why didn't they treat me right? Instead we ask, what did I do wrong? Why am I not enough? But here's the truth. You can be the ripest, juiciest mango in the world, and some people will still prefer bananas. That's not your problem. 5. Loneliness makes us accept discounts. This one hurts. When we feel lonely, we lower our standards, like buying shoes that don't even fit, because sale chal raha tha. Sometimes we choose the wrong person just because they were available, not because they were right. Being lonely is uncomfortable, but being with the wrong person is painful. And yes, pain feels heavier. 6. We think love is supposed to be dramatic. Movies messed us up. If there aren't tears, shouting, storms, breakups, toxic forgiveness arcs, our mind tells us, this can't be love. Love should be intense. But real love is not dramatic. Real love is peaceful. It feels like home, not a battlefield. The wrong people bring drama. The right people bring calm. 7. We fall for the wrong people because they teach us the right lessons. This one is surprisingly true. Every wrong person you fell for taught you what you deserve and what you should never accept again. They were not a soulmate. They were a lesson mate. And honestly, some lessons need to hurt, otherwise we don't learn. So, why do we fall for the wrong people? Because we're human, because we're learning, because our heart is trying, failing, adjusting, and growing. Falling for the wrong person doesn't make you foolish, staying with them forever. That might. But recognizing the pattern, healing, and choosing better next time, that's what makes you stronger. So if you've fallen for the wrong person before, don't worry. Your heart wasn't wrong. It was just practicing. And trust me, the right one won't feel confusing. They'll feel like peace.